Hey, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. If not, welcome back to the channel. Today I do want to talk a little bit about your Tesla. I'm not sure how many of you guys are aware of this, but you can put your Tesla's display into night mode and leave it in night mode. Did you know that? A lot of people don't know this, and I am a little bit surprised. I've ended up talking to a few Tesla owners and kind of did that on Twitter and here and there, just kind of asking around, and same with the superchargers. And I wanted to find out how many people even know that they can do this. And it's a pretty simple thing you can try. You can just go to your menu. When you go to your menu, so let me just make sure I'm not telling you guys something horribly wrong. Go to your menu, go to your display, and on your display, the very first thing that you have is your display mode. And on your display mode, you have day, night, and auto. I choose to leave my car on night. Now, if you leave it on auto, all it's going to do is it's going to change according to the amount of light. So if you go into, let's say during the day, it's bright, nice and white, everything is, pretty nice. And then let's say you go into a tunnel, it's going to change over to a dark mode, as an example. Or let's say you go out driving at night, you'll notice that your display changed. But you can override all of that and have your car in day mode, night mode, or auto. Go to your menu, go to your display, go to auto, night, day, night. Day, night. The reason I think that this option is given is because it just makes sense. If you have it in auto, then you wouldn't want to have a very bright screen during the night. During the day, you don't need a dark screen. So I think it's kind of cool for it to change back and forth. But there is the other option, and the option obviously being you manually putting your car in day mode or night mode. Why do I keep my car in night mode all the time? And that's what I do. My car is in night mode literally all the time. And it has to do with the fact that it changes the display. The display goes from, really bright and white and everything is just stands out, to going into night mode, which is a lot darker. But that darker also creates a wonderful contrast. Even during the day, you have this gorgeous, almost a black and white dash. So you really have a cool, much more simplistic look. Let's put it that way. In my car, when I first realized this, I started using this quite often. And with that being said, you can also adjust your brightness. I do want to point this out. Now, again, with the brightness, you have the option to go with auto. The auto brightness changes according to the amount of light that the car receives. I put my car to 85% all the time, day or night. But again, remember, I am permanently in night mode. I can always take that out, but I leave my car in night mode. And it just creates a very, I guess you want to say, a very comfortable atmosphere for your eyes. It works. I do, however, know a lot of you that when you first kind of got your car, you were messing around with the settings. You went in and you put everything on day mode, and you're driving around at night with day mode on, which is kind of silly. I wouldn't go down that path because that's pretty dangerous. There's too much light coming into your eyes at night, especially if you're going to go down an area where it's a dark road. So don't do that. At the very least, put it on auto, try it out. But play around with your car. There's really a lot of advantages to having these options. You have the ability to customize your settings and go into your settings, figure out what are there and what the purposes are, test them out, see what they do. But a lot of people, I'm actually very, very, very surprised at how many people do not know that their car has a day mode, a night mode, and auto mode. So I hope this video helps you guys out in that aspect, and I hope it kind of gives you guys a sense of, hey, you know what, maybe I should play around with it. In a future upcoming video, I'll have a few more of these little things that I think are really worth talking about. And In my opinion, again, it depends on the car you have too. The Model 3s, the Model S, and the Model X, obviously, they are different. The Model Y, they are different. The S and X do currently have the two screens. The Model Y has the one screen, but nevertheless, there is that aspect of brightness. So I do recommend trying out what makes sense for you. I think, for at least from what I've been told from other owners, after I mentioned this, quite a few of you have gone out there and tried this, and you told me that you were never aware of it. Even those of you who've had, I know a friend of mine who has a Model X. He's had his Model X for 3 years, I think. Yeah, about 3 years, and he's never known about this option. So when I told him about it, now he is like myself. He's basically permanently stuck on night mode. He loves it, and he just doesn't want to put it back to auto or day mode. So again, and he's not the only one, but I think it's something that you might want to try it out. Anyway, short video, but I think I really hope you guys let me know in the comment section. Go into your car's menu, going under display. Under display, you'll see day, night, auto, and right underneath it, brightness. You can play around with that. I found that my favorite brightness, where it's not overwhelming at day or night, is at 85%. That being said, I hope you guys will try it out. Leave me a comment telling me, did you guys know about this? Number one, are you using this? Do you have your car in auto, day or night? And why? That's kind of what I want to know more than anything else. Why do you have it under that particular setting? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Until then, drive safe, stay safe, everyone. Bye.